Hello everyone, welcome back to Clean English. I'm Jessica, and today I want to introduce to you another Alfred Hitchcock movie, Shadow of a Doubt. This movie is about a countryside girl who living in the countryside but always want to go to big city. Because for her, life in the countryside was tedious and painful and everybody do the same thing. They grown up, they get married, and they get old and they die. And this is horrifying to her. So what she wants to do is to go to big city to realize her dream, whatever her dream is, to actually have excitement, to have exuberant life there. One day, her uncle, who living in the big city, decided to pay a visit to them. After Uncle Charlie arrived, the whole family is focused on how to make him feel happy and comfortable. Mom willing to cook breakfast at 10:30, which is not a Eurotime for countryside people to eat breakfast. And Charlie just willing to offer her own bedroom for Uncle Charlie in order to make him feel comfortable and welcome. But as time goes by, Charlie discovered some bizarre behavior that Uncle Charlie would carry. For example, he would hide the pages from newspapers, or he would tell the bizarre stories to Charlie, or he would just give Charlie this bizarre gifts, a ring, which is very beautiful, very dazzling, very valuable, but second-hand. And Charlie was so confused. What sort of person Uncle Charlie actually is? So I'm not a spoiler and I don't want to be, so I'm not going to tell you what's the end about the story, and I'm not going to tell you is it Uncle Charlie really a widow seducer or killer. I'm not going to do that, but I want to tell you that after watching this movie I feel so uneven. I feel so impacted with complicated emotions. On one hand, I feel I hate Charlotte because he's so young and so naive and have so many dreams about big city. That's just typical teenagers if you look back of your life in teenagers. And on the other hand, I feel like why Hitchcock want to design this evil uncle come from big city to teach all those evil things to little girls. This is just awful. This is evil. And after watching this movie, my point of view of what is good and what is evil it completely changed. I always thought if you come from a very wealthy family like Charlotte did, it will be very helpful for you to develop sensible mind of what to do, what is wrong in life. But Charlotte was just daydreaming. She didn't do anything that is useful to the family, and she just graduated from university and she just stay at home and do nothing but to wait to get married to someone else in the town, even though she criticized how awful the life in the town was, but she never actually tried to get out of it. She just daydreaming. And on the other hand, this Charlie was ultimate evil existence in the whole world, and the aim he come to the hometown is just to skip all those searching and all this questioning from policemen, from detectives. But think about it, he never actually killed someone in front of your eyes. He never actually seduced any widow in front of your eyes, even though he did a little bit, but you just feel like, how can I actually define that action as seducing a widow? So you're not really sure. And basically just imagine that he never actually killed someone in front of your eyes, and he come to you as this very handsome, very beautiful, very decent city boy. And how can you convince yourself he is the killer? And he's your uncle. He sends you presents, he talks to you, and he eats with you, and he tells you loads of dazzling stories from the city life, and he's so good to you. And how can he become a killer? Do you know what I'm saying? Is that, he could be very evil, very painful outside of the house, but if he come back to the house and within this world in the house, he was a very good man. He was very trustworthy. He take responsibility. He never actually hide anything from you. So would you believe that he is a killer? Well, I think Charlotte did. Charlotte just has so much information and has so big imagination. She would just go to the library to check the newest newspaper to actually figure out who is the killer of all those widowers in the city. And she would start thinking, she would start imagining, maybe my uncle is the same person that the police requests. But the thing is it true? So that's today's introduction. If you like the movie, please go watch it. And if you like my comments, please give me a thumbs up and please follow Clay English, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!